This is Eroy English Broadcast. Eroy English Broadcast presents Reading Platform.
Nee has learned to make do with the goats as company on his rounds. In fact, he has become quite fond of them. But today, Nee was in a reflective mood and was not up to the goats' antics. Nee was especially happy to join his family at last. He had missed them so much this past few months. When the Adejimo family moved into the new home the previous year, Nee had not accompanied them. He was then in GS3, a crucial year, and was compelled to stay behind to complete the year in his old school before joining his family. Nee was also happy that his family's days of wandering were finally over. His father was an architect, and his job had taken the family to so many capitals in the country: Jos, Port Harcourt, Warri, Enugu, Kano, and lately Abuja. Nee cannot really remember what life in some of those cities had been like. He had been quite little when they were in some of them. Nonetheless, he remembered the constant move. It was almost as if once they were getting used to a place, it would be time to move again. Though Nee's father had made a lot of money from his job, it was obvious that the instability was having a negative effect on his family. Architect Adejimo had finally gotten tired of uprooting his family from town to town. He consulted with the family, and it was agreed that he should develop the piece of land he bought years ago on the outskirts of Lagos. He had also quit his job and struck out on his own. Nee's father had seized the opportunity of the booming property market and had set up his own architectural firm, Bayo Adejimo and Company. He had rightly reasoned that the escalating rent in Lagos was chasing people from the city into the suburbs where they were buying land to build their own houses. Nee knew that some people had actually envied him when his family was constantly on the move. Only last week, a boy in his class had looked at Nee starry-eyed when he learned Nee had lived in so many different cities in the country. Even his old friend at Abuja, Bala, had lamented that his own father's job was not as exciting simply because his senatorial job had kept them permanently in Abuja. Well, different strokes. Much as he loved settling down in his new home, Nee had not been happy to leave his good friend Bala behind at Abuja. Nee had always found it difficult to make friends because he was cautious by nature. His family, being constantly on the move, had not made forming relationships easy either. In each new city, as soon as he starts getting used to the children at school, it will be time for the family to move on. Abuja was the one place he was able to form a relationship quickly. Thinking back now, Nee realized that his friendship with Bala had been inevitable. Both their fathers had been childhood friends. It was only natural that when the Adejimo family moved from Kano and met Bala's family in Abuja, that their children, who happened to be the same age, should also become friends. The fact that Bala was a good student, easygoing, and a lot of fun to be with had made things even easier. That Bala was very honest and humble were added bonuses. These were qualities that Nee cherished. Nee and Bala had become bosom friends.
Speak right. Your accent is your asset.